All right, looks like we're live. Anyhow, this is just a quick Q&A with a couple of buddies. Here's my friend Lindsay Dollar England. Is that right? Lindsay Dollar England? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
I was going on.
Yeah, my maiden name's Dollar. So I usually just go by Dollar.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. That's cool. Good to be here. Good for you to be here is what I meant. Sorry. A little groggy today.
No.
I went to the state fair yesterday, so it's been like I'm recovered. My body's recovering from walking around for like 6 hours and all that fried food. So
Oh, the funnel cakes, you can't beat those.
you really can't. Yeah, you got to get the corn dogs if you're up there too. Well, at the Texas State.
Oh, yeah.
So, what you got going on today, Lindsay, or at least around now?
I have. Well, I haven't really made it too far up yet, but I've been just replying to Facebook comments and emails and today. So, but yeah, no, I'm just working. I love to work.
I see. Yeah, because the thing is, for anybody that's watching, Lindsay is in a program called Easy Digital Profits with Me, which is a cool little program where you can make, some pretty quick commissions, pretty cool. And I think the main thing is going to be Facebook marketing. I would like to send some paid traffic that way, but I don't know how. I think paid traffic might go into might be good for some quick lower commissions. But, I did hear a good tip the other day, Lindsay, which I think might work for pretty much anything you do. Because if you want to start using solo ads or even Facebook ads, whatever you want to do, I'm not sure if you're doing this yourself. I haven't been myself, to be honest, but using a bridge page. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but basically branding yourself. It looks like you know what I mean. I thought about doing that because that'll help the retention rate on some of the monthly stuff. Now, if it's a one-time thing like Easy Digital Profits is, then that person can stay there and whatnot. But it's gonna be better for you if they stay there longer, right? Or if they're actually producing and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I definitely think that's a good tip for this. So, hey, what's up, Danny? Let me turn this down. All right, yeah. What's going on, man? This is my buddy Danny Forts. Lindsay, Danny, Lindsay.
Hey, nice to meet you. Hi.
What's up, Uncle Philly?
Not much, man. I just wanted to pop on here and talk to some people for a little bit. Like I was telling Lindsay, just recovering from going to State Fair yesterday, and just figured we'd talk a little marketing real quick. But yeah, what's going on with you, Danny?
Oh, this has some feedback, doesn't it?
Some what?
Does it have feedback?
No, it did at first. Now it seems to be a lot better.
Yeah. A little bit. Not. It's fine.
Okay. I just got work up my tail for local businesses right now, and it's doing a ton of stuff too that I absolutely hate doing, which is doing proposals and all that other stuff. But it's all solid. It's not like if they want it. It's pretty much if we can agree on the price.
I hear you. Yeah.
So
that is good.
That's some good work to do, but you got to really keep up with those people. What's it called? I got my first local client, and what's it called? Here's what sucks, man. Here's what sucks about outsourcing. I had one guy fail me on outsourcing, and that represents me ultimately, right? And so I was like, dang, that sucks. So it's been I've kind of been making up for that, because it's a buddy of mine, so I don't want to look bad to him, and he's already paid me or whatever, and I'm just like, dang, I was supposed to get some leads, and then something didn't come through. So, yeah,
we just had this conversation yesterday.
Oh, really?
About how everyone says just go on Fiverr and get an outsourcer, but unless you've dealt with them, it's not as easy as it sounds.
I agree.
Hi.
What's going on, everybody?
What's it called?
What's up, Lenny?
You gotta get in the camera. You gotta come up here.
Gonna take center stage, man.
Boys.
Hey,
Everybody.
hey.
What's up, fellas?
Nothing.
What's your name?
Bye. Yeah.
Gotta go outside and cut some grass in a minute. Few minutes.
Okay.
Cool. Well, this is my buddy Lenny, guys. I don't know who else is familiar with Lenny. You are, Lindsay. I think Danny might be. But Lenny's a prominent YouTuber, but he does some blogging too. And he does a little bit of I guess you could call it network. You know, I always get confused if it's MLM or network marketing, but like with the network, he's with
Yeah, network marketing too. A little bit of network marketing.
I get those two confused. But yeah, he's good on YouTube. You know, he had a pretty good product come out. I really liked it. But, what's it called? But yeah, I just figured I'd come on here and see what everybody's up to. What are you working on right now, Daniel? You say just local stuff. Are you working on anything online right now?
Yeah, I still have affiliate stuff. I'm still running a campaign at the moment, and then I still have to throw a couple, like 3 videos before I get out of here this morning. Yeah, the local stuff is good though, because I mean I'm doing outsourcing. I just dropped a video in Casey's group.
Okay.
And it shows a little bit what's going on, but basically I've been doing the local stuff. I've been doing subcontracting work also for an SEO company. It's funny because you even think like these SEO companies or these local agencies, while they have outsourcers, they still like to have people that come into the office and do stuff there. Yeah. So I'm doing work for them 1 day a week, only because that's what I only wanted to commit to. But they want me to practically work more hours, and then even still, they're throwing me some referrals as well, because their packages start off at around $1,000 a month. So you can't quite, meet their budget. They're pretty much saying, well, if we're interested, we can refer you to someone else who can work within your budget. And so it's been good on both ends. It's just I just got a pile of stuff though.
I see. Yeah, no, it's good to have more work than you can handle sometimes. Better not having the damn thing, So yeah, that's good, man. Because then you can be a little bit more picky, I think. When you first get your first client and whatnot, you can't be that picky, man. You got to be like, all right, I'll throw that in. At least that's from my experience, right? So,
and I also mentioned too
that. All right, go for it, Danny, and then Lenny. How about that?
Okay, cool. No, the one other thing I was gonna say too is I've been going to meetups, and I also in that video that's in Casey's group, I showed the picture of there was like 40 people at this blogging 101 shop.
Nice.
Workshop. It's nuts, like how many people are not like in the online space that want to learn it that are offline. I'm telling you, there's just endless people out there who want to learn the stuff who have no clue.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. Go ahead, Lenny.
No, that's a good point you make. I think like a lot of us get so used to doing what we do on a regular basis, so you kind of take your skills for granted. But it's people that are completely brand new, whether they're just graduating high school or college, or whether they're like at retirement age and they just really want to learn stuff. But you can make a killing online just teaching people basic stuff. What you feel is basic, but for them, it's brand new, and you kind of can blow their mind with basic tips and stuff that you've been sharing for a while for free, pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? When I first started off, guys, I didn't know any, and I'm still not really super techie or whatever. But when I first started, that's what got me is people talking to squeeze pages, landing pages, designers. I was like, I don't even know what half these terms mean.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Yeah, see, Lindsay can relate. And so like I came across something yesterday, like guys, when you have like access to like a PLR site, in fact, I was thinking about doing what you're doing, Danny, but it's all theory. That stuff you could use at a local thing, even if it's like a local Facebook group or a local meetup or something like that. People don't know like anything about like Charles Terrence Harper. He does a lot of really good PLR. He just did one on using Google tools, and I just saw this and I was like, it's like a masterclass on this stuff, and just the basic stuff you could sell, for a pretty penny, I think, so. Or at least use it to like throw a webinar and then be like, hey, maybe I'll do some coaching with you and just, follow, teach them what you know. You know what I mean? So anyhow, it's just crazy.
What's the guy's name you just said?
Charles Terrence Harper. Great PLR dude. Like, what's it called? Let me show you something real quick, man. Let me show you something I found on a PLR. By the way, guys, if y'all want to, I'm not saying this to throw. I found this PLR site that's really good. It has like 23,000 PLR stuff, and sometimes you might think that might bog down the quality, but let me show you one real quick. I'm gonna share my screen and show y'all real quick. Let me pull it up. I just, there's actually 3 of these that I downloaded, and they're huge. They're like 600 megabytes, y'all. But let me go ahead and just share the screen. And I was just messing with this yesterday. I was thinking about packaging it up and just selling it to my group because you have to sell it for like a minimum of $7. But really, dude, this is worth like 47 or more. Let me show you. So I got
while you bring that up, I'll tell you something else you can do with PLR. You can go ahead and set up a website and kind of have somebody rewrite the content for you, like through iWriter or another like outsourcing site. You can flip the site on Flipper or one of those like website reseller sites. Just put up a basic website. The first website I ever had, I bought on Flipper.com, and I think I paid like 150 for it. And the only thing it had five posts on it. Somebody hired a writer, had 5 posts on it, which they probably paid maybe $50 for the content. And they bought a expired domain. So let's say they spent maybe $65, $70, and I paid like 150 for it. So I mean, I guarantee they put it up and probably they could do what they did in less than a day. So if you have a domain that's expired and it's got some good metrics, some good page authority or domain authority, I mean, you can flip that in a day and make anywhere from $100 to $200 on it.
Nice. That's a dang good tip, man. I just wanted to show you all this real quick, man, because you were asking about Charles. But dude, he's got how many videos are here? It looks like he's got stuck on 16 for a while here, but like 20-something videos here, and it's all like step-by-step stuff on how to create a list on Aweber, or how to segment, use all kinds of stuff, integrate with Zapier and stuff like that. Zapier, however you pronounce that. And then I saw this one too on Google Tools. It's like the front end and then the upgrade. These both sold on Warrior Plus for like went from like $7 to like it's now $17, and the upgrade is $27. But dude, they're fantastic. I mean, you get master resale rights, but look at this. It's got Google Classroom, voice, YouTube transcribing scripts, all this really, really cool stuff. And then over here is the upgrade where you get like just additional tips. I was like, man, Charles has really got some really, really good stuff. And I know he does this himself. He has like a show, something on YouTube called the PLR Show. But he's got some really, really good stuff. High quality PLR, man. Anyways, I just thought I'd show y'all. I found that on, there's a website. I'll just tell you, I'm almost going to hit stop broadcast. What's it called? Let's not do that. There's a website called plrdatabase.net. That's the one I'm using. But it's really good. $7 the first month, 10 bucks a month after that. And then I got the lifetime deal. It's like $89 lifetime. So,
hey, Phil,
what's that? Toss your link in the chat.
All right, I'll show y'all. Y'all go. Let me find it here real quick, guys. But I just really, really liked it. It's got. I mean, you'll get your regular. It does have like WordPress plugins in like that. But I just wait till Charles comes out with something, and then I'm like, I'm gonna get Charles stuff. Really good stuff.
Hey Phil, check out. It's called indigitalworks.com.
Digital Works.
Yeah, that's what I have lifetime rights to, and I mean, it's some of the best PLR I think I've seen across the board. Because I've, like you, I mean, that's probably one of the fastest ways, especially if somebody's brand new, if you never launched a course before. You can take a piece of PLR, use it as your base, just to get you started, or give you that table of content, so to speak, for your course, and you just reorganize it and make it better, and you can launch your course in a week.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, let me drop this here. It looks like I think he's done it to where it's just doing the lifetime now. But if you want, Lenny, you can drop your link in here too. Y'all I'm not here to just be like, oh, like, hey, by the way, what do you want to hear? I got a link over here, link over there, that kind of. I'm just telling y'all about it because it came up. But what's it called? Yeah, guys, I just really liked it because man, just go befriend Charles Harper. Charles, he's a really, really cool dude. I think he's I found out about him some time back when I bought some product called GM. I didn't really like the product, but Charles made some really good quality content, and he has like I saw he was always doing like YouTube Live and stuff like that.
So Phil, he launched the course and then made it available as PLR like after a little while. Is that?
Well, he launched it as PLR, but like of course people will only get it as master resale rights. So it may make its make the rounds around the PLR sites or whatever. But I don't have any other ones. I just know that I found it on this one, and it gets up there pretty quick because he does the guy on there. His name is Daniel Taylor. I think he's an Australian dude. He updates it every day, and it's got like I said, like 23,000 things there or whatever, or 23,000 master resale. It's a mix of PLR. Yeah, that one's a good one, guys. I bought the lifetime, and you actually can get in cheaper through an affiliate, so because it's one of those things you can go directly to the site, but it's more expensive. But if you're going through affiliate, you get it for a little bit cheaper. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I thought he still had the monthly thing, but I guess not, or maybe I'm not looking in the right place. I don't know. But anyhow, hey, you know what? Lindsay's been awfully quiet. Lindsay, do you have anything to ask?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay.
It's like I'm not still a newbie, I guess, but I'm still learning massive amounts of information, so I take it all in.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Yeah. So Lindsay's actually in the program with me. It's called Easy Digital Profits. It's kind of, I don't know if you would call it network marketing, or it's a referral based business too. What's it called? But it's pretty new, and looks like she's kind of learning the ropes. But she's already made you made a couple of commissions with EDP, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's been the most effective thing for you, Lindsay?
I was going to ask you the same thing. No,
go ahead. Sorry.
I don't really have a certain thing. The lives, Facebook lives. I'm from a very small town in Alabama, so it's
southern.
trying to get my reach outside of this state of Alabama, because I mean, we obviously know friends and family don't support this kind of thing, so I'm just trying to get my reach further.
Yeah, you know. Go ahead. Sorry, I'll shut up.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I want to hear what you do. Great with lives, and
I was gonna say that it's really hard to sell when friends and family see you doing this stuff or whatever, because they immediately have a wall. You know, they think even internet marketing in general, not just MLM or network marketing. Internet marketing, they think it's scummy or something, like you're doing something wrong for making money on the internet. It's crazy to me.
Or that you can't make money on the internet. Yeah. It's just a pipe dream.
But that's until you show your proof, and then everybody's like, "Oh, I knew you'd make it. Good job. I like it."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, keep on saying it. I remember what you said. No, I'm just like,
hey,
it is. That's hard.
You can expand your reach is to go to Facebook groups, like affiliate marketing Facebook groups, internet marketing Facebook groups, and just start adding people as friends. And I've never come across somebody that, well, I can't say never, but in most cases, people will accept your friend request. And when they do, just say, "Hey, I'm Lindsay. I see we're in the same affiliate marketing group, and I'm just trying to connect with like-minded people." And that's all you really got to say. I mean, now you got a new affiliate marketing friend on your list. So when you post something on your wall now you're appealing to a new audience, or people that would potentially be interested in what you're posting or are trying to sell. That's how I grow my list. I mean, I've got 4,500 friends on my list, and I don't know half of them, to be honest with you. I probably only talk to, like 1,000 of them.
That's me. Well, I hit a block at around 20. I think I'm at 2,400, and I've hit a wall. So.
Yeah.
Lindsay, just remember that a lot of these people in these groups are buyers. You know, like in Lenny's group. I mean, I'm not saying this to go. Thing is, if you grow with your audience organically, like you go to a group of where people are buyers, and just go in there and start making posts, and people love motivational stuff, and you don't want to do like motivational quotes and stuff like that, and posters and stuff like people like to do that. Some groups don't like that. I'd say just go in there and ask questions. I swear, you go in there and just go with a Weber or get response. People love to hear themselves talk and see themselves right. They love to give an opinion. I do that, and it just create engagement and people and befriend anybody. I say befriend people. I started befriending people that interacted with my posts, because that means that they're active. You know what I mean? That means they're active in the group, and so that tells me that they're really interested in this stuff. And they see you as an authority when you start doing that stuff. So that's how I personally done it.
And I need to do that from my business page, not my personal page.
You can do it for both. A lot of people don't know. On your personal page, you can basically block people that you don't want to see your post. So let's say you have a real negative family member that you don't want seeing your post. You can make a list and say, call that list family members. Put all your family members or people that aren't really sold on your internet marketing stuff yet. And then when you post, there's an option. It'll say who you want to post to, public, and you can select that list that you created called family members. So basically how that works, when you post that advertisement or whatever it is that's internet marketing related that they may frown upon or kind of make you feel not motivated, so to speak, you can block them to where when they go to your Facebook wall, all they'll see is whatever you posted, your regular post, but they won't see that marketing post.
I like that.
So I can actually show you real quick if you want. If I think Phil's got the screen. I'm not really
After this, I'll probably end it, guys, because I gotta go. My girlfriend's.
Yeah, I gotta go too. But yeah, check out Facebook list. It's real easy to segment who you want to show a post to.
Okay, that's cool. I don't know, which I don't. I've watched. I'd say Uncle Phil. I think we're the same age, but um, yeah. I mean, watched your lives, but I'm Lindsay Dollar, so it's if y'all shoot me a friend request, I like to learn.
Sure.
I'm not.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Lindsay, you're in my group, right? And this should be crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Both of my boys here are in there too. So if you want to, they
Okay.
got their own group. If you want to learn more, go join
Oh, wait
them.
a minute. I don't know if I am in your group. I'm on your friends list.
I'll add you. I'll add you, and I'll just be like,
Okay.
I don't. I'll tell you now that I'll add you. That way, it won't be like a surprise because I hate people adding me to groups without telling me for like. Even Lenny right now has decency. Like he's like, hey man, you mind if I add? And I know Lenny. He pretty much could just tell me, hey, I'm gonna add you to the group. But I hate. Then you have these other people. By the way, don't ever do that. I would say never. Even if you're a friend, ask them first
Yeah.
because
Yeah. I've unfriended people for that. If I've unfriended and blocked people if they add me to a group, and I'm not because I'm like some snob, but I just like don't add me to your make money online group and your link spam. It's just annoying. Is really what it boils down to.
Yeah, I really don't do that, but I don't like being. But yeah, Uncle Phil, you can add me to any group. You
all right.
feel free.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, I got a jet. Hey, Lenny. I don't know if you're interested in doing this, but if you want to shoot like a quick 2-minute video show, because I know you're talking about segmenting your Facebook friends list, right?
Right.
See, that's something that a lot of people don't know. So here we go with the simple stuff again. I don't know if you have a quick video already, or if you want to shoot one, you can post it in my group if you want. On your YouTube channel, if you wish, just post it on there. I've done something like that before, but people need a refresher, because they don't know. I'll go ahead and add you to the group, Lindsay, and then yeah, so you can take a look and see. But yeah, I gotta go pick up my girl brunch. Hey, thanks for coming on. I want to do this more often. I want to do this more often. So if y'all ever want to come in, I'll the invite will be there. No twisting any arms. I just think it would be really cool to. It's a really good way to build up a YouTube channel first. While I'm also building up a good audience and everybody can get their opinions in there. And I just think it's fun. So
yeah, it is. I like this.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, y'all take it easy. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate y'all.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Have a good day, guys.
All right.
Yeah, too.